going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to go over some update info concerning things that was added today in PSO2 NGS. Now, as you can see behind me right away, we have actually gotten a hold of the Crimson sectors in the game. So you can see right now I'm currently in Lost Central, and it actually has this new thing going on to where Lost Central and Belagana Ruins are going to switch like the highlighted target spot each day. And there's actually some new enemies inside of here and some new capsules that you can get a hold of and stuff. But whenever you open up the world map and check, you can actually see Lost Central today actually has this little purplish pink icon on it, and that signifies that it's a Crimson zone. So I'm pretty sure tomorrow, whenever the reset comes, it should switch over to Belagana Ruins. But for today, it's the Lost Central, and Lost Central actually has some new drops that's been added to it too. You can see over here that they've actually updated it to be level 85 now, it has rank 4. And there's actually like rare weapons and Aina armors and stuff like that that you can get inside of here. Now earlier today, I ended up fighting one of the new enemies that got added to the Crimson sector, and it actually gave me a new capsule. So as I mentioned earlier today, whenever I ran the new combat sector, I defeated the new enemy, and we didn't even actually kill the enemy, and it gave me 10 each of these new capsules that we have in the game. The Spiro trial, the Wardo trial, and also the Garo trial. You can see I got 10 of these each, and you can see that they give like a negative to like either like negative 5 PP, negative 50% all down resistance, or also another one is negative 5% damage resistance. So they do come with a negative to them, but they also have a really high potency. They have a 3.5% potency. So this is a pretty nice little filler capsule for somebody that needs a little bit of a budget. This is not too bad. So currently this week we do have an urgent quest schedule, and as well the urgent quests are actually double urgent quests too. So anytime an urgent quest pops up, you can actually do 2 of them. There's schedules for the concerts, and as well all of the urgent quests actually have a reduced 30% HP too, so you can actually clear them a lot quicker. So this will definitely be a really good idea to hit the new Dark Falls Aegis over there in Halfia Lake Interception Part 2. And it looks like every one of these concerts here is actually going to be a Halfia Lake interception as well. So it's definitely nice. It actually says here that all of the urgent quests are going to be Halfia Lake interception will always occur. So pretty much Dark Falls Aegis is going to be getting ran a whole bunch this week, with a 30% HP nerf and as well the double urgent quest runs, so be sure to hit that up. So I'm going to leave a link in the video description below to the urgent quest schedule here, that way so y'all can check out the schedule in your own time zone, because everything you see here on the screen currently would be my time, which is Eastern time. So whenever you click on the link for this, it'll actually show you whatever these times will be converted into your local time, that way so you can keep track of all of these. Like I said, that's going to be in the video description below. Now, saying that, along with the urgent quest that's going on this week with the double urgent quest and the urgent quest schedule and whatnot, there's actually an Ultra PSO2 Triple Burst Day going on. And this is just for premium users for the most part. So this is going to be starting at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday night. And it's going to run all the way until Sunday at 7 in the morning Eastern time. It's a really good boost. There's currently going to be 100% EXP, 200% rare drop rate, and as well there's also 200% preset skill rate for getting those fixes and stuff. So this is really, really nice. It's a really good time to farm with this boost going on for the next 5 days. Now, if you don't have premium, you won't actually get a hold of these extra boosts here. But even for like free players, people that don't have premium, there is going to be like 20 star gems in total for like completing limited time tasks. So you will be able to actually get a hold of that even if you're just a free user. But this is definitely going to be a really good time to farm this week for the premium set users in particular. Now, whenever it comes to base PSO2, it's actually got a whole lot of extra boosts here too for premium users, with 400% rare drop rate and some other things. So it's definitely a good time to farm some of those cradle triggers for buster medals too. So this week we do have a new AC scratch that's been added to the game that's called Basilisk Beauty. And this actually has some pretty nice stuff inside of the scratch. Now, inside of the scratch bonus here, there's actually like a motion glide kick EX where it has like a little like, I guess kind of like a battle aura coming off of your foot as you're kicking through the air or something. And there's also like a motion EX for like an idle kick. I don't really know exactly how good this is going to look. If it keeps looping over and over and over, kicking like that, it's going to be kind of odd maybe. I don't know, it might be something that you're interested in. Now, inside of the prize listing, we actually have some pretty nice little outfits that got added to the game. I'm actually a really big fan of these soaring dragon dresses. These actually look really nice. Would be really good for like a Chun-Li cosplay or something too, if somebody wanted to do something like that. I think these are really cool. They also added in some other outfits here that are kind of like some Power Rangers themed kind of like outfits or something, and there's like dinosaur heads for casts and stuff. It's kind of cool. And they even added in some new emotes here that have like action hero poses, where it's basically like Power Rangers type poses. So you and some friends might have some fun like cosplaying as Power Rangers or something like that. That's pretty fun. Now, whenever it comes to the outfits in particular here in the scratch, I did want to point out my friend Korone, she is actually in the process of making a video showing off all these different outfits from the scratch, doing a showcase video. And she'll show you what the differences are between all the outfits, on which colors of the pieces change and stuff like that. It's really useful info to help you to pick the right costume that you want to buy to save you some of setup. So I'm going to leave a link in the video description below to Korone's YouTube channel so you can check out her video whenever she uploads it later today. Okay, so something else that's going to be coming up this week. Now this will be on February 27th at 4 in the morning Pacific time, which would be 7 in the morning Eastern time. We're going to be having another headline coming up. So this is going to be a live stream showing us what all our content and updates and stuff for March is going to be. So keep that in mind. I'm going to leave a link in the video description below to the YouTube channel here for the headline. That way so you can set yourself a reminder for it. Hopefully they'll be showing us some good stuff. So we do have another Arks record ranking going on this week that you want to make sure that you go out here and hit. And this is going to be if you open up your menu and you go to personal and then the Arks record and then random challenge record. You can find it right here. It's in South Kavaris. It's called Slope Style Solo. Now you want to make sure that you go out there and do one run of this at least so you get your participation reward. Now, it's always a good idea too, if you have characters on multiple ships, this is an individual ranking reward per ship. You can actually do one run of this per ship and just get yourself even more badges. Now, those badges on your off ships you could actually use on the Star Gem trades there, while you save the badges on your main ship for like other trades that you want to have like useful stuff for, like arms refiner and camos and stuff like that. Maybe some of those new Rayar mark weapons and whatnot. Now, the way that you would find this, if you open up your world map, you can find it right over here in South Kavaris, and set this cocoon right here called Slope Style. You can actually see it has like a little king crown on it here, signifying where it's at too. Now, it would be started via this little cocoon right here behind us. By the way, I wanted to point out, if you like some of the artwork and sketches and the gifs that you see in some of my videos here, stuff that you see on the screen, it's all commissions that I have done by an amazing artist named Miasmajin. I'm going to leave a link in the video description below to Miasmajin's Twitter, so you can contact them if you're interested in doing any commissions. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.